In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at how you can profit from what is known in the match betting industry as a free crack offer. So for everyone that's been match betting for a while, you're going to be familiar with your conditional refunds. So that might be back a horse for $50 and get a refund if it finishes second or third. And these offers offer really good value, and they're where we make most of our profits match betting. But occasionally a bookie might be feeling a little bit generous and they will offer you a free crack. So this might be place a bet on a certain horse race, and if it loses, you're going to get your stake back as bonus cash. So they're very, very good value, and you can pretty much make them risk-free as well. Or if the bookie is feeling very generous, you might even get an offer of place a bet on a certain horse race, and no matter what, you're going to receive a bonus bet. They're a little more rare, but they happen as well. So in that case, even if your horse won, you'd still get a bonus bet. And it's not just horse racing you're going to get these offers with as well. You're going to get them on sports. So it might be a same game multi, and if it loses, you're going to get a bonus back as cash. There's all kinds of different free cracks around. If you're on our Discord channel, a good idea is just to jump on there. And if you come over to the free crack channel, you can see here lots of different free cracks get posted each and every single day. So it's a good way to keep on top of them. But for now, we're going to be focusing on this one with Picklebet at Doomben Race 1. And if we scroll down slightly here, you can see Doomben Race 1. Place a bet on Doomben Race 1 and get a $25 bonus cashback bet if it doesn't win. So this is a very nice offer, and what we can do is we'll jump over to Horsepower, come up to the planner, and we can just add this promo manually. So if we go add promo, venue Doomben, race number 1, stake back for placing. There's 10 runners in this race because I counted them, so you got second to 10th there. Stake $25, and it's Picklebet. So we hit tick there and we'll close it. And now if we come over to the race list, you can see Doomben Race 1 is highlighted. So we'll load up this race now. So the race is loaded now, and you can see over here in the EV column, you've got some very, very nice EV here, especially for a $25 stake. So there's quite a few different horses. This top one, the liquidity is a little bit of an issue at the moment, but the two below are not too bad. So there are quite a few different ways that you can approach a free crack. A lot of people are going to treat it as a risk-free punt, essentially. So in that case, we come up to the underlay box here, and if we put 100% underlay, and now you can see with this top horse here, Proclaimer, if we just punt this one, essentially, you're going to win $125. Well, it's actually jumped up now to $137. It's a different horse, but it'll be $137.50 if it wins. And if it loses, you're going to lose your $25, but you're going to get 8% retention back, which is $20 profit, so you'll still only be $5 down. So that's a pretty good risk to reward ratio there. So it's very low risk, but very high reward. Another way a lot of people might approach it is just to basically leave it as risk-free as possible. So if we come up to the underlay again, we'll just chuck about 5% in there, or go 6%. And now you can see this horse Provenance at the top here. If it wins, we're basically just going to scratch out, so we'd actually profit a small 30 cents. We're not risking anything. If it loses, you are going to lose $6. Again, you're still going to be profiting $20 with your bonus bet, so it'll still be a nice tidy profit of $14. So it just goes to show the power of these free cracks and what you can do with them. And for my approach, this is how I treat just your general conditional refunds. I do about 20% underlay. So in my case, if I back this Providence horse at the top here, I'm going to profit $12.17 if it does win. I'm going to lose $9 if it loses, but we'll still profit $20 from the bonus bet. So that is still around an $11 profit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to back this horse with a 20% underlay. So I'm going to go Provence. So it's 4.2. It should be at Picklebet. So you can see it, 4.2. We get the stake ready at $25. And then its lay odds are 5. So we get that added. And then the lay stake is $17.04. So I'll just copy and paste that in. Make sure it's still 4.2. Place that bet here. You can see that has been confirmed. And it's still 5 over at Betfair. We'll place our bet here, and that's been accepted as well. So in our case, it's not really going to matter what happens with this horse, because we're going to profit pretty much an even amount no matter what. So if it does win, we're going to profit $12 here, so $11.85. Just drop down to this one. So that is another benefit as well. If you do wait a little bit closer to the race, you probably get a little more value than I got. I was just doing it for the sake of the video. But yeah, so if I win, I'm going to profit around $12. And even if the horse loses, we will lose around $9, but we'll profit 20 with our bonus bet, which is still around $11. So wait and see what happens in this race. But again, it's really not going to matter to us. We've created a nice risk-free opportunity for ourselves and a nice little bit of profit. So I should have also pointed out, if you was to fully lay this horse, it's actually got better now. So it does show waiting a little bit closer to the race may have been the better idea. But we've still got good value no matter what. So in this case of Provence, if you fully lay it and it goes on to win the race, you will lose $4.36. And if it loses, you're still going to profit $20 with your bonus bet, which is still a $16 profit. So you can see the results here of race 1 at Doomben. So Provence, our horse, actually runs second. So in our case, we would have lost $9 from the original bet. But we've freed up our $25 bonus bet, as you can see up here in Pickle Bet here. So we've got $25 in bonus cash. So after the bonus bet is converted, we will still be $11 up. So happy days. So hopefully that's given you a good idea on how you can profit from these free cracks. They're definitely a good thing to keep on top of. And if you add a few of these up over the month, it's definitely going to add a nice tidy amount to your bank. So thanks very much for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.